Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the ACC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. So Notre Dame's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Nice move to keep running. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's McCray. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Firing to the right, complete. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It's
headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. These guys set all of these goals for the season. Then to come out and say, here we are, this is how it is. That was impressive.
And Reese, we thought this offense could be very potent this season. And they've got some... and they've got some dudes that are going to scare opposing defenses. Defenses out there for the rest of this season better take notice. I know this game is early, but you can see that talent they have on offense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
This offense has a second down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the ball squirted out. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
This time it's complete. They make the stop. catches, plenty to give him a first down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Johnson looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Wants to throw on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Snap it to the back. Across the 45. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to... He wants to take the top off. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21, Kansas State.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. They move the tight end all over. Looking for space. It's Love. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical then to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Irish send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. He'll bring it back. It's Lockett. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Keeps looking downfield. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it at the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. Firing to the end zone. Fires it incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Johnson looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Throws toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before that.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And he rushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
Makes the grab on the right. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Irish. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for a touchdown.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Kansas State.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by just one over Toledo. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Quarterback empties his backfield. Johnson looking to throw. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. K-State trying to cannonball their way to a score from the red zone. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And how about the offense believing in the true freshman down here in the red zone, giving him the football, man? I bet his heart is pounding.
Touchdown, Kansas State! And And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
38, Kansas City, 27.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver.
Afterburners coming. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Completes the shuffle pass. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Johnson wants to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Finding open areas. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Notre Dame right back to the line. You can have an explosive all-purpose back, but this Irish line performing the way the great Aaron Taylor did back in the day to give them time for these big plays.
And you could go down the list and name so many great offensive linemen at Notre Dame. Year after year, they put guys in the NFL, and they build a brand of physicality and make holes for guys like this, and that's why he's putting up so many big numbers. He's got a great group of big boys up front paving the way.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield, it's McCray. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Pulls it in. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
salt into her wound, right, late in the fourth.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Lockett. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays